Like, nigga, you over here talking about nigga, you over making things like practice, nigga. Talk practice, nigga. What are we talking about? What is you talking about, nigga? Like, what you talking about?
This nigga over here, and I mean every
DJ,
freaking word.
bam girl,
This
never stop.
motherfucker is one of the most dumbest
I'm
niggas.
on the go.
Remember when I told you
I
that
know
nigga said
you
some
know
weird
Yeah,
I.
yeah.
God know, I'm on the go. I'm on the go.
Delete them
Don't
bitches
give up.
ASAP.
My life never stop.
why did this nigga say that he sent me the nude and I had him or whatever the fuck?
And she along with it.
And her dumb ass believed it. Now do you see, like, it's like, nigga, and then not only that, it's like, remember how I told you this nigga was dating like a 15-year-old or some shit like that?
Yeah, yeah. He was a pedo.
Still dating her, by the way.
I don't know. I don't know if I should be happy or disgusted.
I'm still disgusted. Once again, I'm not associating with it. Once again, not getting me caught up.
I don't know. You ain't gonna be saying like, yeah, man, it was me, him, and her sister. Fuck you.
Like, no, like, not even that. It's like, nigga, you had one tongue to do what you did. And he was already warned after the last nigga tried to snake me. And he still tried it. He still tried it. Like, understand my position in that.
Like you witnessed me go through shit, and then decide, well, you know, I can do. I know it's not me. That's that Donald Trump and what's that shit? Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Yeah, he an asshole to everybody, but else, but not me. Nah, nigga, you can get cut off too, nigga.
You became an asshole to him.
Yeah, right, nigga, you can get cut off too, nigga, with the ASAPness. No Rocky, nigga.
And then mind you, like I said, normally I wouldn't have put the fuck out. But then it's like, nigga, you involved me in some shit that had nothing to do with it just because you and her got into it.
Not just that, nigga. Like you got me involved with a minor, nigga. Like what you mean? Like anything that you say can and will be held against me in the court of law. Like nigga, like yeah, he had him. What you mean I had him? Now they're gonna go through all of my shit to see if I even had him.
Nah, watch this. Watch this. Because I even hit her with, now, first off, why would I want any news from you? First off, I have a girlfriend. Second of all, you're not making any sense. Oh, well, I'm going to tell your girlfriend. By all means, tell her. She's going to tell you the same shit. She don't believe you. She don't think you full of shit. Because she knows damn well I wouldn't take no news from you.
Not at all.
So it's like, I legitimately laugh when she accused me of that shit. Because I'm like, yeah, that's bullshit. Because there's no way I would have this.
What is the best way to utilize your skills in the game?
To have the ball in my hands.
Yeah, I know.
Just use me the whole game, whether it's offense or defense. I hope they don't got my stamina like too low on there.
I know, it's gonna be good.
But yeah, I think you can just make plays with me. You could take it to the rack, jumpers. It don't really matter. I do play the game. I'm really good. I think I can hit shots at least. I might not got like the cheesy dribbles, but I can hit a shot.
Who's your favorite players to go up against?
At this time, we ask you to direct your attention
Damn,
to
this
center
motherfucker's
court
loud.
for the award ceremony. Luke Cornett.
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
Well, we can finally say it.
Yeah, I remember.
The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside. David.
She even admits, well, she hates my fucking guts. He even has to admit, there's no way that I would do some shit like that or say some shit.
Aldridge. So the New York starting five, we've got Bridges. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at point guard. And for Boston, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Porzingis off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When he needs to get into that mid-range, mid-range bag. Kristaps
know.
Porzingis feels super comfortable.
Hart with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Hart against Tatum. Towns wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a little bit about grit right there. Drew Holiday not one to back away from a challenge.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but
Right.
you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots.
What the
It's
fuck?
all about the team with him.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Anunoby. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
MP inside. Defended by Bridges.
What you love about Drew Holiday is this understated toughness.
Yeah.
You know he's going to give you great effort and intensity.
Yeah.
Knicks trail by 4.
Why would he lie to you?
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Queta in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The Celtics shooting here about 46% for the game. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Bridges. Out to the right wing. Pass to Holiday, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And with the moment, let's check out the stats for Towns. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 21 points per game last year, 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Yeah, I feel it.
Now Brunson. No scoring in this one. Bridges with it. Picked up by Brown. A kick out to Town. They get it back. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, what a save by Mitchell Robinson.
Fucking suck at basketball,
Conversion
bro.
on the second chance bucket.
Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report.
I'm
from
playing
David
2K25.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Drew Holiday said you can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game
Good
at
shit.
any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Robinson passes to Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Hart the pass to Towns. Back to Hart. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Queta. And a
There we go with the
beautiful
assist.
feed to a
Yep, yep.
monster jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
Boston making a switch.
Oh,
here.
you know, bro. I never owned
Hornets
one.
checked in. Tatum dishes to MP. Bridges against Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Brunson against Holiday. Brunson, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Over in the corner, Brown. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Brunson with it, now guarded by Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. Count it.
Damn.
8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Assists from
1:43 left in the second quarter. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out.
I got like a couple assists so far, right? I got 2 assists so far. I got no rebounds, no points, no shots made. That suck. Damn, I'm benched. Damn. Okay.
And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics lead.
Heard. 42-90.
29. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
This nigga with the bus grade. Oh wait, what is it? Hey, bro, my brother, ain't nothing but atmosphere and it ain't nothing but atmosphere and your fear. Okay. He said, ain't nothing but space and opportunity. Eyes took up all the space. What's happened? Oh,
the
dope.
patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Yeah, I got that.
Starting the second half with. They've got Towns. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. And a miss there on the triple.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
MP passes to Porzingis, and the rejection by Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Bridges. Takes the 13-footer, and it's MP with the rebound. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Hart the pass to Towns. And
that's
he
dope.
gets it to go. Towns has got 16.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns.
Isn't he already, Neo?
The ability to stay focused.
The kick out to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Good shit.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on him. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
From deep, Brunson. The deep three.
Damn, he got the deep
this
three,
guy
okay.
won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
Holiday against Brunson. Holiday gets the bucket.
Fine, open team assist, good movement,
Shots at the rim. No wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Anunoby outside. Bridges for three. Bridges missing again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And talking about the Knicks,
Yo, got it.
They took a step forward last season.
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no.
Come on. Damn, I played half the quarter down. Okay, we winning so far. Don't start fucking losing now. Bitch, you not gonna put me in?
Some changes
Okay, I'm like, what the fuck?
Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett.
Where am I at?
MP comes in for White, and it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. Then for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And Mikal
There we go.
Bridges subbed in for Anunoby.
There we go. Opening night, let's get it.
Here's Bridges. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston
That
foul.
ain't me this time.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges,
16-9, let's get it.
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's added some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
That free throw, no good. A. Gregson's getting traded in 2023. Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Tatum, and he banks in the lane.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
There's the drive.
Damn.
And McBride gets it to go.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Bridges, right side. That falls. Nice speed.
Don't break that on me. That's
Brunson.
bullshit, bro.
Brunson
That should've been the AI, dog.
in the game. Tatum kicks to Brown. Down low. Here's MP. Bridges with some nice defense.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the wing, Holiday. And the foul called on MP.
What?
That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half, more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Holiday against Brunson.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Trying to get open. And it's Brunson missing.
You do?
Well, we didn't didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the basket is good.
Well, this is where
Oh,
the powerful
shit.
frame and explosive athleticism.
That's what's up. Mini games on
becomes a
Cyber.
problem
Oh,
for the
steal.
opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Holiday. Good, and it's MP picking up
Best friends forever.
MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
I like their defense today. And we
Yeah, that was
don't
my
talk
fault.
about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
MP outside. It's
Bad
rebounded by
shot,
New
bad
York.
shot.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game.
That was
from
good
Derek
shit.
White.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Towns, the pass to Anunoby. And they get it. Up again. It's hauled in by Brown. MP against Bridges. Here's MP. That shot no good. Bridges with some nice defense. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate
Boston.
the performance they put on.
Boston.
Appreciated it. And we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty
I couldn't shoot for shit, but I was making plays, you feel me? I was making some plays, dog. Rookie difficulty, yeah, I'm a rookie. Key game, okay. Opponent strength, okay. Layups, I made 3 out of 8. That's dope.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
Well, and that's the game, folks. All right. December 2nd, we play on my birthday. Orlando, all right. Send him all the way there, dog. Oh, the key. That's here, okay.
I'm so special, so special. Tell them enough fear, two fierce expression, guy for no dirty mouth can't chase.
All right, cool beans.